Hello everyone, and welcome to the Lone Star State tonight for the AAA Texas 500 here at Texas Motorspeedway, race number 34 of 36. I am joined here with Jake M706 and Busch Brothers fan, and let's go racing tonight, boys.
Let's get down there on pit road for your starting lineup. Your pole winner for the first time this season, Kurt Busch, sits on top with Jeff Gordon, who's already locked in, starting in second place.
In row number 2, we have the 48 of Jimmie Johnson next to the 2 of Brad Keselowski, both of them racing in wonderful schemes tonight.
And in row 3, we have the 4 of Kevin Harvick and the 99 of Carl Edwards.
Then you have there Denny Hamlin after a very lackluster race at Martinsville, still above the cutoff, so high hopes for him. You have Larson, who's not really had a stellar season so far, starting in 8.
In row number 5, we have double numbers, the 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the 22 of Joey Logano. Both of them chase drivers trying to make the best result they can out of tonight. Fat ass.
Really upsetting news for Newman. He fails tech inspection, has to go to the back now. He is Rocket Man, so he's going to be racing his way up there, but it's going to be really interesting to see how tonight's going to play out for the 31. Anyways, let's get ready for tonight's starting command.
Drivers, start your engines! You're ready.
Too loud, clear.
This is the most dominant season a driver's ever had in this series. 5 wins, 16 top 5s, 22 top 10s.
16 top 5s.
Most of them are second place finishes. Alright, here we go. Let's talk now. Alright. Kurt Busch, although he got eliminated a couple weeks ago at Talladega, still a solid season for him so far, and he's still going to be fighting for wins. And last season, he destroyed the field here in his last run to chase for that championship. He was in the run for it, but could not get up there. Any other drivers you guys like to talk about?
I'd like to talk about, we have back-to-back-to-back chase drivers here at the top lane.
Indeed.
You got Keselowski behind Gordon, Edwards behind Keselowski. I'm wondering if that top lane is going to zoom on by these non-chase drivers here on the bottom lane, who are, by the way, all wearing some kind of red.
You have there Kurt, Jimmie Johnson, and Happy Harvick on the bottom lane, getting ready for the green flag to fly here in the Lone Star State. Here we go. Green flag at Texas. Great jump for Kurt Busch, already running away with the lead. Jeff Gordon going to trail in behind him. Jimmie Johnson going to look to the inside now. Here comes the 48 to the inside.
Yeah, Jeff Gordon was not expecting that good start from Kurt Busch. Now Jimmie Johnson will take second place as he has Kevin Harvick behind him.
Stacking up here in midfield.
Oh, 3 wide there in the back. Newman on the bottom there. Kurt leads that one already. Insane here mid-pack.
Yeah, look at Kenseth down there to the bottom lane, making it 3 wide below the 43.
4 wide back there.
Yeah, Eric Amarola in the 43 in the middle lane. They're still 3 wide. Matt Kenseth still trying to pass the 43 on Amarola as they're still 3 wide. Larson at the top.
3 wide looks like between Biffle, Logano, and
4
Larson.
wide. And there they go. Menard around AJ. And
Menard around Ahmed.
That's a few others.
He made
Stenhouse.
Oh my God.
Oh, the big one is struck here at Texas. 27 almost went upside down.
As the big one happens, on lap 3, Stenhouse was also in from that. Paul Menard in the 27 and the 33. As they race it back to the line, Kurt Busch in the lead, Larson second, Gordon third, Keselowski fourth. My bad.
All good.
Johnson.
All right.
So much smoke up on the front stretch.
Indeed. Well,
As,
I don't know
as
what the hell happened there. Well,
JJ Yelling the 83 with a lot of damage on that car.
He might be retiring from the race now. Let's get a better view on what happened there with the 27 of Menard, if we can find him, and I think he's out of the race. All right, so Mark Martin takes a 4 wide on the bottom. Tony Stewart there. Mark Martin didn't think he was fourth.
Oh,
A big
17.
hit.
That could have been a lot worse, though.
Big hit from Stenhouse. The 23 of Bowman was also in it.
Hang on.
51 was in it.
That's Brandon Gaughan in the 33 making his first start of the series. Obviously not going well, but there's one drive I want to look at. How in the world did Newman avoid that?
Oh, deceived his heart ahead of him.
Great job for Ryan Newman as he made it through that.
That was insane. All right, well, Kurt Busch still your leader. He said the car handled great there in the first opening laps. Jimmie Johnson, he only has 1 win so far this season. So you know he's going to be looking for another win. Won last season's championship by 3 points over the 88 car. And obviously, you know, this championship hangover seasons obviously is in effect for the 48 car right now.
So let's see if Jimmy will get his second win here at Texas Motor Speedway. Esther about to double up. Kurt Busch in the inside, Jimmie Johnson in the outside.
There you go. All right, Gordon there in tow. Keselowski, I mean, he made a lot of enemies at Martinsville, punting them out of the way, thinking he was all big and tough. So you know things probably aren't going to go very well here if he continues that. Anyways, here they are coming off a turn 4 field here.
We're about to get ready for the restart. We're about to get ready for the restart. Kurt in the inside, Jimmy in the outside. Green flag. We're back in the restart.
Green flag. Johnson gets the jump and the lap led. And I knew they just puked there. Anyways, Kurt to the inside of Jimmie Johnson. Can Johnson hold momentum off? Keselowski, a terrible start for him. Here comes Gordon. Harvick on the outside. Kurt back to the lead. 3 wide there in the back.
What a good pass for Kurt Busch. He was able to pass Jimmy there. It's Kevin Harvick behind Jimmy. And what will Harvick do to get around those 2 Hendrick cars in front of him?
Oh my God.
Are there chase drivers from 3rd place to 8th right now? Except for Kyle Busch.
Kenseth. Oh, Bowyer gets punted out of the way. Here comes Kenseth the inside of Kyle Busch.
Oh, contact between the 2 Joe Gibbs drivers.
Contact between the 2 teammates.
Look at Edwards up against the fence. Here comes Hamlin 3 wide in the middle.
You see Joey Logano right behind Kenseth. And Kurt leads another lap. As Kurt Busch leads another lap. And Jimmie Johnson and
right
Jeff Gordon.
The 88 there. I want to talk about Dale Jr. Every single season we've done here, he's been in a fight for the championship. Earlier this season, all season has been Jeff Gordon's season, but there's multiple drivers that chased him. Kyle Busch, Jimmie Johnson, Kurt Busch, Kevin Harvick, like any drivers you can name of. Right now, late in the season, it looks like the 88 is the one that if it was full season, he'd be second in points. So Dale Jr.'s been amazing every season so far. Let's see if he can keep it up here. Here comes Edwards to the outside of Kenseth. Can he get the run? No, he can't. 3 wide there. Oh, that got close.
Yeah, Hamlin is struggling. He's currently behind Bowyer, and
look at
Hamlin.
Casey Mears up in the top 20. As I said, here comes Tony.
Here comes Tony Stewart making the move from Casey Mears as he has Kasey Kahne behind him. As Kurt still leading this race with Jimmie Johnson behind him.
Johnson says there's dirty air for him right now. He can barely, he can still turn the car, but he just cannot gain much time. Harvick and Jr. fighting for 4th. Jr. going to stay behind him. Get back here. Mark Martin 3 wide in the middle. Never mind. Here comes the 78.
Now what is Truex going to do?
Oh, nearly hit him.
Is he going to stay behind Mark Martin? Yes, he will.
I'm rolling right now in the lead. Any word on what's going on with Denny Hamlin there, Death Bomb? Why is he in the
No clue. He seems to be kind of struggling through the middle of the field right now. The car's handling all right going into 1 and 2, but 3 and 4, he said, is struggling quite a bit.
Back here with Ryan Newman there behind Biffle, looking through on the bottom, and Biffle checked up right in front of him. Here comes Casey Mears to the outside of Kasey Kahne. Mears 19th at the line. This is probably his best race so far this season. And Danica Patrick as well, running right behind her boss. Stuart, a lot of underdogs right now running in the front here. Almirola, 11th, 10th place right now. Carl Edwards, 6 of the best chase drivers right now. Up there with your leaders here off of turn 4. And they're flying here. Already 14 laps in this race.
See Jimmie.
Yeah, he really seems like he cannot really gain or lose on him. Kind of stuck right there. Gordon, here comes Junior inside of Harvick up to 4th.
Now Junior right now in front of Harvick. Will Harvick get him back?
He checks up.
No.
As Harvick checks up, now
Like
can Kyle Busch?
Right, you see there's like 7 cars right now running in a blanket. Here comes Keselowski inside of Kyle Busch. Here comes Logano to the inside of Kenseth. Edwards in tow, gonna push him a little bit.
As Keselowski's going to get help from his teammate Logano and Edwards helping Logano.
And
not Kenseth.
His teammate. Kenseth and
Matt
Busch
Kenseth.
oh, sorry.
Matt Kenseth right now behind America's favorite nut.
Want to talk about Kenseth and Kyle Busch here. They said because they both got eliminated in the round of 12, they will do anything it takes to make sure Hamlin makes it in the next round. And obviously their hopes are not too high as Hamlin's 15th right now. Not a good night for him so far. Almirola and Mark Martin side by side here. Look at the run Almirola got there. Fly away.
So far, the field's been a bit more distant this time. Last time, everyone was all bunched up, and that ended up causing the big one on the front straightaway. I think everyone learned from that and was like, let's give each other some room.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's mainly the fast guys just abusing their stuff right now. And the guys that have not really nailed the setup right now are struggling here. As you can see, like guys behind Kyle Busch. Heading in turn 1. Top 5, all Chevys. The only one that's not up there in the top 10. Speaking of, top 5 is all Chevys. All on them back. There's not a single one left. There's Toyota, Ford. So, definitely going to be a weird night tonight. Now here comes Almirola way up to the outside. Up there in the marbles almost. Going to keep it straight though.
Yes, as Edwards will pass Keselowski. Now, will Carl Edwards also go around Logano on the outside?
Doesn't look like he can. He doesn't look like he has enough clean air on the nose. Matt Kenseth, Busch.
Edwards still in the outside. Keselowski doing everything he can. Yes, he's not going to clear. He stays behind the 99. And then Keselowski has a lot of work to do to get up to the front.
Doesn't look like his car is even handling that good. Let me get back there. Ryan Newman, right on the radio, says he's getting fed up with Stewart right now. Tony Stewart's not letting him have an inch. Keep in mind, these two kind of have a not really good relationship since, Newman left the team. So, and the driver that replaced him is currently running 5th. So, Newman probably has that in mind right now. Let's just keep that in mind.
As Newman finally gets around Stewart, Stewart lifts
a little bit. Greg Biffle, not a good night for him so far, but he says his car is mainly meant for the long run. Move up through the field again. Up there with their leaders. Lap cars are going to be playing a factor here soon. Kurt is, look at the lap times there. Only 12 1,000 separate the top 2 in their lap times. So these two are definitely going to be the ones to show for tonight. And look at that, the 88's closing on the 24.
Yeah.
That's about many updates on chase drivers right now. Sorry, Busch.
For now, a lot of the chase drivers still within the top 10. Still got Kenseth out there with Logano, now moving to the inside. Edwards behind him, all taking that lower lane. Kenseth a little bit higher than them, though. Then you got Keselowski. I'm looking at Gordon and Jr. up here. I'm wondering if they will make any runs towards the 41, or if the 41s just continue to gap them as the race moves on.
And again, it depends on lap car as well, so keep an eye on that. There's an amazing battle going on back here for 7th. Logano and Kyle Busch, now they were side by side. You got Keselowski on the back bumper for the 18. What's he going to do? 3 wide in the middle.
Oh, tight.
Very tight there. As Keselowski gets to the inside from Kyle Busch, and he will get around him. And Keselowski is now behind his teammate Logano. Kyle Busch got loose there. He's able to save it, and Carl Edwards in the 99 will try to get around him as well.
Doesn't look like he can. Kyle carrying momentum. 60 to go this time by for the 41. Still, definitely led the most laps so far. Here we go. Lap cars. They're running the middle lane. This is gonna be interesting here.
That's probably gonna help Jeff Gordon because Gordon has gained nothing to Jimmie Johnson. So
it's gonna help Junior as well.
Jimmie changing his line. Kurt checking up. Here he comes. Jimmie Johnson in tow.
Ooh, the 51 almost collided with the 48 there.
As Busch and Johnson will get around these 3 lap cars
with no issues really. They didn't even gain. He didn't even gain on him. Oh, there's another 3. Brendan Gaughan, Michael Annette, and I believe that's Brett Moffitt. Oh, Brendan Gaughan blocks him. Not cool, man. He just blocked Kurt Busch.
Look at a 7 car all beaten up on the back end.
Yeah, Kurt doesn't like that, so that's probably going to help Jimmie Johnson.
Jimmie Johnson in tow. Jeff Gordon and Jr. Kenseth to the inside of Kevin Harvick there. Gonna try to make a move on him. Here comes Logano. Logano right on his corner panel, gonna get him loose.
Harvick got loose there as Logano gets around Harvick. Now he needs and Keselowski and Edwards are also going to get around Harvick as well.
Can it stick though? Harvick with momentum off, so it's gonna be close. These guys are so fast here. It's insane. Let's actually see the speeds here. 203 for some guys. Holy crap, and especially with tires aging like this. Get up there with the 32 car, running right next to the 98 as
around he goes! Around goes to 32.
Hard to the inside wall.
And the caution comes out on lap 28. And Kurt Busch.
Caution yet. Your lights are not. Oh, now they're on. Okay, caution's now out. Kurt Busch is your leader.
Jimmie Johnson second. Gordon third. Junior fourth, and Kenseth fifth.
Wow. Oh, that was interesting. Alright, so the 32, 98 actually changed up his line to the outside, so 32 looks low off. It was just a misjudgment. Yep. That sucks.
Horrible placement.
Yep. Yeah. Bad timing.
Horrible placement right there.
For Joey Gase there. Oh, caution's out once again. The 51. Oh my God!
Oh wow, that's
close there with Kyle Busch. A lot of close calls tonight. Anyways, caution's out again. Kurt Busch is your leader. Okay, I just noticed something. Jeff Gordon, 3rd to outside the top 10 in 12th. Not good. Where's Harvick? Hey, where is Harvick? Newman gains a lot of spots. Harvick is 23rd.
Oh, that is not good at all.
Middle finger to most of these guys. Look at Almirola, Martin Truex Jr., Mark Martin in the top 10. Jimmie Johnson, Kurt Busch, still the best cars on the track. The 88 now in 3rd, so he's going to make a run on them here. Matt Kenseth up there. There's a lot of non-chasers in the top 10. 3 of them in the top 5. Then you got Mark Martin replacing Brian Vickers for the rest of the season. Then you have Eric Almirola and Martin Truex Jr. Kyle Busch there, Jeff Gordon, Danica Patrick in 13th. I have nothing to say. I don't know how she's running up here. Looking through the field there, only 4 DNFs. Alex Bowman retired from the race, Paul Menard out, Stenhouse out, the 83 out, and Cole Witt out. So get ready to see the green flag to fly once again. Kurt Busch and Jimmie Johnson leading the field. And here we go, folks. My voice is sore. All right.
So will Jimmie Johnson finally get a better restart to Kurt? Let's see what happens.
See if he can clear him. That's a better way to put it. Outside lane does get better jumps here, especially as we saw last season. So here comes the field. There you go.
Right.
I mean, for how bunched up these guys are going to be.
Oh, look at that.
Great restart from the 48.
Great restart for Jimmie Johnson as he clears the 41 of Kurt Busch.
Kenseth up there in third. Look at that already. 3 wide going on back here. Austin Dillon in the middle with AJ.
Oh, boy. This may get bad here in just a moment.
Let's see
No,
here.
they're still good.
Still keeping it straight. It depends on 3 and 4, though. This is where most of the action is. Kasey Kahne, 3 wide in the middle. Off a turn 4. Jesus, that could have been dicey.
Very tight, but they're making it work.
It was in the
Whoa!
wall.
Edwards into the wall.
On the apron. I don't know what's going on with her.
Problems with the 10 of Patrick.
And there goes the big one. Gordon, but he saved it. The rest of the field doesn't. Harvick splits through the gap.
God,
The 95 flips over the 15. The 9 is upside down as well.
2 cars upside down, Bowyer and Ambrose, and we got the big one. We got the big one here at Texas.
The 14 and the 4 saved it through the field.
I have nothing to say once again. Newman. He didn't get through that one. Look at that damage.
Yep.
Oh, God. Ooh, good for him. I think
And a
Gordon has some
horrific-
damage as well. Yeah, his rear end's a little scuffed. Everybody pitting again. Don't know what in the world happened there. 2 flips at Texas. We're not even halfway.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Wow.
Let's
I don't know why.
Roller just got tight, and I guess Kyle, remember what he did at Kenseth earlier, so he probably, called it. Oh, that was a heavy hit. Right back. Oh, Gordon! What a save! And then let's get back
Gordon.
here.
And then watch Kevin Harvick.
Oh my God. Yeah, let's actually get up there with Harvick. I forgot. Oh, he's one of the 15 holy crap.
Whoa. Did someone get into the wall ahead of him?
I think it might have been. Actually, let's look at a review of that, see if you're right. Edwards hit the wall. Danny goes on the apron, so let's look at Gordon's point of view. And then he thinks it's over.
What an incredible save from Gordon.
My God. What a save. My God, he probably doesn't even care since he's locked in, but holy crap, that could have been, if he didn't win Martinsville, that could have been a season right there. Comes back up, and then she avoided that.
She went through.
Oh my God, boy.
Oh my God, the 15 and the 9.
Oh, they went 4 wide. Yep, 4 wide off of turn 1. Oh, that was a heavy hit. Then, yeah, look at there.
Ooh.
Holy
How many cars were involved in this?
I know a lot of cars out of the race. Bowyer. Let's look at one more view. Tony Stewart.
That's all Motor Stewart.
Tony Stewart there running behind there. Oh, there's nowhere to go.
Yeah, Stewart had nowhere to go. There's nothing to do.
Look at the 9 car just rolling down.
47, the Ballman was also in there.
That. Yep. A lot of cars out of the race, definitely. Don't know what to say. Jimmie Johnson is your leader. I don't know what to say. That might have been the biggest wreck we've had all season. Oh my God.
If the recording fails, I swear to God.
Harvick stays out.
He gets a bonus point for leading a lap by Jimmie Johnson. Keselowski there. Truex Jr. in 5th. Mark Martin 6th. Danica Patrick in 9th. I don't think she's gotten a single top 10 this season. Hey, let me just say this about Danica's career so far in the series. She won the Coke Zero 400 in season 1. She won the All-Star race in season 2. She hasn't really done anything this season, to be honest. She has not really done anything. Not trying to be rude, but she's had a solid season, but nothing to write home about. Gordon there in 10th. Austin Dillon in 11th. How many cars are left in the race? Oh.
Oof.
Where's Kyle in? We have 25 cars left in the race. 20. We're not even halfway. We have 25 cars left. And they're doubling up.
So that's 17 cars out in the race.
Yep. You have there Kyle Busch, AJ, Josh Wise, Landon Castle, Marcus Ambrose, Bowyer, Eric Almirola, Larson, Bain, McDowell, Joey Gase, and Justin Allgaier all taken out of that wreck. And some drivers with damage. So Harvick stays out, but he has older tires by a couple laps and heat cycles, so he definitely is not going to be fast in the short run. Will they have to pit again, though? Because it is... Oh, God. A long ways to go.
That's if they survive until
back in the restart they go.
Harvick gets the jump. Harvick drives right the lead. Nobody really failing to the back here. Keselowski in second. Here he comes.
Harvick gets the jump up on older tires, but you're going to grab Keselowski in the 2 and the 78 on Martin Truex. And Truex is going to try to go around the 2 of Keselowski.
Oh, Keselowski going to get the outside though. Is he going to stick? Oh, look at the run he has. Can he get him to stick? Oh, Harvick blocks him. Gonna let him have it all! Kasey Kahne!
Oh!
They saved it!
What a save for Kasey Kahne, and you saw what happened there.
Let's actually look and see a better angle of that. Hey, let's look here. Oh, Newman! He came up right into Kasey Kahne, and what a save!
What a save for Kahne. He hit the wall, but he still saved it.
3 wide here. Gordon on the back bumper. Kenseth gonna push him through. Edward, oh my God, what is happening? Newman is making enemies left and right.
Bro, he's going crazy.
Keselowski in the lead. That's gonna be bonus points for him.
Keselowski gets around Harvick, and here comes Jimmie Johnson in the inside.
78 behind him. Oh, here comes Dale Jr. on the back bumper. 22 gonna hold him out of the way. Daniel Patrick holding up the 11 and 24. Oh my God. This is insane. What a race so far.
Boom! Gordon right into the wall.
And Denny Hamlin is now in 7th place after getting around Danica. So
they're about to go 3 wide again. Near the back.
44 to go. Edwards losing a ton of ground right now. Outside the top 50. He's 15th at the line.
Yeah.
Oh, Biffle gets tight.
44 to go, and we're still not halfway of this race.
We already have only 25 cars left. Harvick right now in front of the 88. The 88 looks like he's a little bit faster than him right now. Looking to the inside with 78 behind him. Is he going to give him a little push here? Is he going to stick though?
So
yes,
Junior will get a push from Truex as Truex is going to get around Harvick.
Battle for the lead.
And Jimmie Johnson. Jimmie Johnson is going to try to make him look for the lead. Will he?
And no, it doesn't. Keselowski's still powered around him.
They're still side by side.
And Keselowski's still leading at the line here. God, they're flying here.
As Keselowski clears him, and Jimmie Johnson is going to try to make another move again.
Is he going to make another run? Yes, he is. Never mind, he's going to stay behind him. Danica Patrick still inside the top 10. You need to talk. NBC would be all over this right now.
Yeah.
Johnson driving up there. Oh, look at that. Junior's gaining on him. 2/10 a lap. Truex pretty much no-show right now, gaining nor losing. So, 48 another run on him. Going to get him loose. Oh, he got loose.
Jimmie has another one from Brad. Will he make a move? Yes, he will.
40 to go this time. Is it going to stick this time?
They're still side by side. Is Jimmie going to make it stick? I don't think so. He would not. And will Keselowski clear the 48?
No. He might cut his nose off. Here comes the 88.
As here comes Junior joining the battle.
Any word, Death Bomber? What's going on?
I don't know at this point. There's people going. There's so many drivers on the radio just losing their minds.
3 wide. Never mind. Hamlin storms to the outside of the 24. Here's the thing, though. If I were Keselowski, the one I would be worried about is the 88, because obviously chase contender. As Jimmie Johnson in the lead now, he cleared him. 48 out front.
as Jimmie just got help from his teammate Junior, and Jimmie's going to clear the 2.
Newman got close
Nearly
again.
3 wide.
I think these
They were
guys,
almost
Tyler,
three
are starting to play a factor. Obviously, you can see Harvick there struggling because he stayed out. Johnson is flying away with this thing right now. Just lights out. Keselowski on the radio says he's mainly worried about that 88 car, so let's see if it holds up. He's going to get a run. 78 at Truex still 4th. Logano in 5th. There's like a pack going on back here because Danny and Patrick. Oh, here comes Gordon. There's a split in the middle. He's not giving up. Danica nearly hit the wall. Here comes Kenseth. Now he's 3 wide in the middle. Here he comes on the back of Gordon. Not going to do anything. God, this is insane. Man, like last season was also chaotic, but this is like chaotic but like great racing. That's pretty much what I describe this race as. Funny enough, the 48 isn't really pulling away from the 2 in the 88. Like he's gapping him, but not by, like, you can see only like 200th there. So keep an eye on that.
As Keselowski is losing time to Jimmie Johnson, and that's going to help the 48 pull away.
And going to the inside of Harvick, and back off though. Hey, Death Bomb, any notes on like what some of the chase drivers are saying, like who's complaining the most?
I think Gordon was complaining earlier about that terrible stop. Harvick was complaining even more. He was definitely livid after he barely avoided that wreck. He was saying to his pit crew, guys, this is why we need good stops.
Yep. And since he stayed out there, another driver I like to talk about, Newman, on the radio. Just want to say, Newman made a lot of enemies at Martinsville last week, so you definitely need to go watch that race to see how insane he was there. I don't even know how to describe it, but just Newman, like, obviously failed tech inspection, running 15th. He's not doing terrible, but definitely drivers I think definitely need to be worried about, like, how they are. Is Ed Newman, Edwards, Harvick, and Hamlin. I believe Keselowski and Logano are definitely getting above the cutoff now, as Jimmie Johnson is actually losing time to them. Little by little now, that's probably definitely not going to happen now. Here comes the 88 once again. I think the only driver that can keep up with Jimmie Johnson is the 88. Keselowski's not letting him go. Kenseth there behind Harvick. Going to help out his teammate Hamlin like what they were planning. Going to give him a spot. Hamlin up keeps on to 7th. Oh, check up there by Mark Martin. Oh, Jesus. Edwards 10th at the line. Gonna try inside of Kenseth.
See Edwards.
Is it gonna stick? No, it's not. Oh my God. This is definitely bad. Like this. Like another thing is you gotta keep in mind, can they make it on fuel? Actually, let's see tire wear right now. Jimmie Johnson, 27.8. Yeah, they're almost a second. Johnson, I think, just took the track record. I think he just took the track record. He's 26.9 in clean air.
Wow.
They said they put tape on that thing, and it's showing. Johnson's even saying he was almost about to blow up earlier, but since his tires are wearing, the engine is cooling down. That actually might be why he's pulling away right now. Keselowski and Jr. mainly made their thing is loose because they didn't trust the tape, but Johnson mainly says he was going to go big or go home with trying to win another race, so probably explains why he did that. Look at that, his best friend's right in front of him, Casey Mears. Oh, he's really off the pace. Johnson running right in his tire tracks. Okay, I think he's going to get the best out of this.
No.
Close. Here comes Keselowski. Best friend.
So that really messed up Jimmie there as
Keselowski as well.
As Keselowski gained a little bit of time.
A teeny bit. Let's actually get back there. Logano actually is making a run at Truex now. I think because the field is so. Oh, look at this, 3 wide. Edwards on the inside. Kenseth in the middle. Kenseth.
Look at the 41 behind all 3 of them.
Whoa! I don't know what happened to Kerr. He was up there pretty much the only car to battle with Jimmie. Then all of a sudden, pit stop happened, and he lost everything. Like, everything. I'm not joking. Oh, that was close. Definitely an action-packed race here at Texas. Brendan Gaughan going to let the 48 of Jimmie Johnson down low. Keselowski, I think they're actually like Junior and Keselowski are trying to form an alliance to like just push each other up there. Oh, 88 got tight. Nearly wrecked the 33 car. Actually, get back to the Hamlin. Look at he's changing up his line, running higher than Gordon. Is it going to pay off? Yes, he does. Look at the run he has on him. Oh, that got close. So, Death Bomb, do you think they can make it on fuel?
Well, maybe if they stretch it, but
The wait and see.
it's going to be close.
78 there, racing the 22. Up there with Keselowski, nearly doors the 66. Oh, look at this. Logano at the 4th. Hendrick Motorsports and Penske Racing are the drivers to look at tonight. Oh, Truex is going to get a run on him. Will it be enough? 25 to go for the 48. He is gone.
You see Junior trying to make a move onto the inside, but I don't think it's going to work.
No, it's not. Two gonna pinch him again. Oh, there's lap car in front of him. What's gonna happen here? Who is he gonna help? Look at Keselowski to the outside. What's gonna happen? Oh, he's getting tight. They're gonna split him. Oh my God! What a move! What a move! That was sick.
And they're still side by side battling for second as Junior on the inside and Keselowski on the outside. But I don't think Junior. I don't think Junior's gonna.
They split him and are still battling. They're still side by side going down the back straightaway.
Yeah, I don't think Junior's gonna clear Keselowski yet.
Yeah, 88 pretty much said on the radio. It's 48's race to lose unless they have to pit. So he's pretty much all focused on the 2 car right now. This 2 car said he is not gonna care what happens. He's gonna make sure that 88's behind him. He would like to win the race to lock himself in, but he's mainly focused on keeping a chase driver behind him. And that's what he's doing. 88 with another run on him. Get back there, Logano. Look at Gordon now up there in that fight. Looking up there on the outside. And that's really off the pace. Holy crap. Denny Hamlin now getting in that mix. Kenseth 8th. Carl Edwards. Kevin Harvick. Look at how far back he's fallen. Oh my God.
Yeah, Harvick's really struggling with he's still on his old tires.
Right now. Actually going to help out Mark Martin get up to 12th, I believe that is. No, 11th. Whoa, Harvick too close to the wall. Up there in the marbles. Danica Patrick going to try to get around him. 4 gets blocked by the 31. Here comes a 10. Harvick, man, he is not having a good night right now. Funny enough, he was one of the fastest in happy hour in practice, and obviously they do not have a car handling like that.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Wow, Harvick is really struggling as his teammate Danica Patrick is going to try to get around him.
She's going to back off a little bit.
Did Harvick damage something during that wreck avoidance?
I believe he's...
he stayed out as well.
Yeah, he's still on the old tires.
Yeah, I mean, heat cycle is a thing. It means your tires are going to wear out faster. 66 to Brett Moffitt, really tight. Danica nearly doored her. Oh my God. Newman is definitely turning on the jets right now. Oh, he's going to pull Keselowski move, 3 wide in the middle. And he's going to stick it. Look at that.
Wow, what a move. What a move for Ryan Newman as he made that middle lane stick.
These chase drivers this race. I mean, they're really proving tonight that they belong in the chase with some of the moves that they've been making.
Up there with the leaders, Jesus, Johnson is lights out right now. He said, like, on the radio, it's perfect right now, no complaints. Funny enough, he says he does not know if he's going to make it on fuel, so he says he's going to start saving once they get to a certain point.
Here's the thing, though. Did he blow too much fuel?
Maybe.
Getting that fastest lap, that's 26. What lap time was it? 26.9, was it? Yeah.
The 88 second fast on the track. I really feel bad for Junior because I believe if Keselowski wasn't holding him up so much, he would be making a run for that win. And maybe like he won at Talladega in that scheme, so the Diamond Mountain Dew curse is no more. But still, he really would like to win here. Battling Keselowski right now on the outside. He is not letting him go.
Yeah, Keselowski just has the better lane than Junior, so.
Maybe as the tires get old, I mean, in 1 and 2, it's a little even. 3 and 4, though, you can clearly see that outside is strong. As the run goes on, though, you can clearly see drivers are struggling, fighting more grip on the racetrack. Carl Lewis still in the top 10 right now. Ryan Newman 11th. Kevin Harvick in 14th. Danica Patrick in the top 15. I don't think I've said that much this season. Biffle right in tow. Actually, let's go through the field. Kasey Kahne with that insane incident on the front stretch running 16th. Not a good night for him, but he has damage. So, Austin Dillon in 17th. He survived. That's all I got to say about his night. Tony Stewart's really running. Oh, here he comes. Jimmie Johnson now getting around some more lap cars. And it's 14 to go. Man, this race is flown by with how fast they are. This is insane.
How fast are they going? Turn 1?
Actually, let's see Jimmie Johnson's speed right now on the racetrack. Let's see here, 180s, 195 in turn 1. He's only dropping off 20 miles an hour in the corners. Holy crap. That 48 is just
fast.
Fast indeed, and that scheme is beautiful as well. Last season, funny enough, he was going to probably win that race, but Kurt Busch just said, no way, and put on probably the most dominant performance we've ever seen in this series. And funny enough, now Kurt Busch was dominating earlier, but a pit mistake pretty much sealed the deal for his race, and 78's really holding up these guys right now, and he's not letting any of them go. That's funny enough because Truex is one of the nicer guys in the field. He is not being nice to the chase drivers right now. You think they're going to get mad at him at some point? That bomb any words? You think they're going to get
any
mad?
Words? Well, what is it?
Do you think they're going to get mad at Truex for holding him up?
As long as they survive in the end, I think they'll be okay.
Funny enough, all the chase drivers are still running. Lowest driver is currently Kevin Harvick. He had a sizable cushion heading into tonight. And speaking of, I think I know why they're so aggressive right now. It's because Phoenix is up next, and they all know Harvick is going to be one to fight with in that race. Speaking of, it's 11 to go now. 11 to go. Look at him up against the fence.
11 to go here at Texas Motorspeedway. Jimmie Johnson still pulling away from Keselowski Jr.
Gordon going to go on Truex Jr. now. Well, actually, can he? Yes, he can. Wait, no.
Oh, Gordon take 5th place? I don't know. He's not clear.
He can call Lewis to help him out. And David Reagan in tow. There goes Truex's race. And he can block. Oh, never mind. David Reagan blocks the 34, the 24 as well. Washes
That's
up
going to help Truex. Wow. Another move.
Another crazy move by a chase driver.
Truex and Gordon still side by side.
Edwards getting punted out of the way by. Oh, here comes 11 of Denny Hamlin. Jesus. Let me get a 2.5 second lead over the 2 car. And the 13 is going to go 2 laps down here. Oh, here he comes, Jimmie Johnson. They are coming to, I believe, is it 8 to go this time?
9 to go.
Okay. That 2 car, I believe he's going to need some security after tonight because I'll be honest, I don't think the 88 would stand a chance because the 48's so fast right now. But man, you know, Dale Jr. fans, especially since they're in Texas, they're going to be peed at Keselowski for being this aggressive. Is it going to pay off, though? Will they have to pit? Speaking of pitting, Jimmie Johnson on the radio says he believes he saved enough. Let's see if it holds true. He actually was sailing in the middle of those lap cars, like just going half off the draft. 7 to go.
7 laps to go here at Texas Motorspeedway. Jimmie Johnson still pulling away with a 2-second lead over the rack.
Keselowski still trying to keep a chase driver behind him and a lap car in the way. Logano, 88 looking 3, but Keselowski blocked him. Speaking of Logano, pretty no show for him so far. They're still side by side back here. This is insane. That 78 is being a menace tonight.
Gordon and
still side by
Gordon
side.
and Truex they're still side by side battling for the top 5.
Truex really hasn't, he got eliminated around at 16, won at Daytona. Here comes Edwards. No! He definitely got him loose with that move. McMurray in front of him. That's Truex's night. There he goes. Oh!
That's probably gonna.
Oh my God, Hamlin! Dude, Gordon cannot catch a break with these lap cars, man. Here comes the 99 to the outside in 6th.
Jeff Gordon is not going to be happy with McMurray for that.
Inside of the 1. That's by me, good. Or you just dumbfounded on how this race has been.
I'm just enjoying the vibe right now of this race.
Gordon not happy at all.
Enjoying the chaos.
Any drivers you'd like to talk about right now, Death Bomb? Coming to 4 to go now here at Texas.
Ongo line that is on the bottom that includes 3 chase drivers, and the 4th is here comes Hamlin. He's going to join the group.
And I think pretty much
point their pitch to the 78.
Gordon to the inside of the 99. Let's get up there. Oh, look at Stewart. Going to let the... Oh, okay. I thought Hamlin was going to get there quicker to the inside of the 14. Let's get up there with your leader. Almost 3-second lead over the 2.
If you're 2 lap cars in front of Jimmy.
And he's still pulling away.
No,
pretty wide. He's so fast.
As Jimmy gets around those those 2 lap cars.
Oh. Okay, that was close. Oh, is this going to be Junior's chance to finally get around the 2? Let's see what Austin
Junior
doing
finally
next. Is he
get
going to
around
help out the 88, or is he going to help on the 2?
Don't tell me they're going to split the middle.
He's going to block the 2. The 88 finally gets in 2nd place. Barely over the line.
There's 2 laps to go here at Texas.
This is one of the wildest races I've seen in a while.
This is the final chance to get a caution until Jimmy gets the white flag.
The 48, I mean, dominates the race. Run away with it with a tape change, and he said it's all good to go. Everybody says they're good to go on fuel. The 48 car, white flag in Texas.
One more lap to go here at Texas. It's Jimmie Johnson. What a race has been for this 48 Chevy SS.
Jimmie Johnson currently driving away with it. Dale Jr. there in tow. Let's actually get back there as a 7. Oh! Oh! Oh my God!
And there goes Brad.
Let's get there to Jimmie Johnson. He's going to get the win. Jimmie Johnson wins here at Texas. How many spots is Keselowski going to lose? Here comes Logano. Oh my God. No way that has happened.
Bro, Keselowski.
Edwards!
Oh my God, that was close.
Oh!
Keselowski just barely got the top 5. Keselowski not happy at all after what happened there.
Oh my God.
There's going to be discussion after this race. Wow. Keselowski, who we thought would end up with a podium position in 3rd, ended up finishing 5th. And it could have been a lot worse had he not saved that car.
After what happened with the...
let's take a look there. Carl Edwards finishes 4th. Actually, let's get up there with the 2 car. Kurt's not happy with Truex, but let's get up there with the 2 car and see what happened. 7 is tight. Misjudgment again and just... slammed right in the outside. Oh my God.
Imagine if he had wrecked fully. Like, went around right into the corner.
That would have been awful for these guys back there.
That would have sucked.
Oh.
It could have been better for Keselowski. There's the 88 finish ahead of him, the 22 and the 99. So he was the 4th best chase driver tonight. Gordon locked in, gets, I believe, 7th at the line because Truex held him up for so long. The 41 of Kurt Busch, 8th. Denny Hamlin, 9th. 10th, actually. Kenseth, 9th. Oh, this is not going to be pretty heading to Phoenix. Kevin Harvick, finish is 14th. That is not good for the 4 car.
Not a good day for Harvick.
Not at all. Anyway, Jimmie Johnson showed some muscle tonight. What a performance by him. Finally gets his second win of the season. That was an insane race. Up next is Phoenix for the Quicken Loans Race for Heroes 500. That race saw 6 lead changes. Oh my, look at how many laps. Johnson, oh my God. They were the class of the field, 100%. Yeah, I hear somebody's fan in the background.
That's mine. My bad.
Cool,
that's my fan.
Here in the commentator's booth. All good.
Sorry, my bad.
Man, Dale Jr. there, he could have had a chance to run with that win, but there's not enough there. 16 cars on the lead lap. Austin Dillon gets a top 20. David Reagan gets a top 20. Danica Patrick, I think, just got her best finish of the season.
With a 13th place finish, a very good day for Danica.
Kurt, pole winner, we all thought would be the one fighting with Johnson there. Failed because of a pit error. Jimmie Johnson destroys the field, like definitely probably one of the most dominant performances. Actually, no, Denny Hamlin's pole domination was even more, but just I am a little concerned for how Phoenix is going to go because in Season 1, that race, we saw PJ won theirs, and that race pretty lackluster other than Denny Hamlin getting the win. Obviously made a huge statement there. Season 2, Jimmie Johnson made a last lap pass on Dale Jr., and that affected the championship. This season, I don't know how that's going to go. And after that, we only have one more race left at Homestead. This season has been amazing. Loved every single race so far. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys up next for the final race of the round of 8, also known as the Eliminator round. See you guys then.